It's Friday, August 12th, and I'm down in the upper end of Bighorn Sheep Canyon on the Arkansas River, a few miles below Salida and maybe half a mile above the county line. The river's running just a hair over 700 CFS, pretty typical for mid-August and the last week of the flow augmentation period, the recreational boating component of the flow program. A little breezy out here today, but the water's just beautiful. It's got great clarity, and this flow is helping keep things cool and well oxygenated for the fish. The flows are going to be dropping depending on rain here over the weekend. The flows should be dropping by the middle of next week as we move out of this flow augmentation period. And typically that means we'll drop back to 500 to 400 CFS, something like that. Makes the river certainly easier to wade, but still plenty of water for float fishing. And it also tends to kind of signal, if not the end, at least sort of the dwindling of the commercial whitewater season. People are going back to school, and tourism sort of drops off here in the upper Arkansas River Valley, and we got several weeks before Labor Day to kind of catch our breath, and then into the fall season. At this time we've got some really good pale morning dun mayfly hatches still going on, as well as red quills getting started, and some remaining tricos. There's both some olive and gray caddis around, and you know, those are kind of a good option, particularly early in the evenings. There's even some golden stoneflies. That seems to be kind of an ongoing, just continual hatch throughout the summer into the fall these days. And then, of course, we've got lots of hoppers, beetles, ants, that sort of thing, all your terrestrials. So there's a lot of food available to the fish, and a lot of good habitat also available to them, and there will be even more once the flows drop next week. It's really been a great summer down here. We've only had a few days of muddy water so far, and a lot of good conditions for these fish. So as we head into the latter part of the summer and into the fall, you know, the traffic slows down here, and the tourism activity in general just dies back, and it's a really great time to get out on the Arkansas River and enjoy the fishery, our small mountain towns of Salida and Buena Vista, and not to mention Howard, Coaldale, Cotopaxi, Texas Creek. Has all the makings of a beautiful fall, so we hope that folks will be thinking about that fall fishing now as we wind up this summer tourism season and start making your plans. We expect to be quite busy September and October this year. Call us at 719-539-4223 or visit us on the web at arkanglers.com. Have a great weekend.